That's a view that's better than a poke in the eye of the blunt stick. And I can't see shit because the sun is glaring over my screen. Surprisingly not half bad, really hot. Brewing Starbucks in my room. I'm in the States with work, so hence when the end of the day comes, it is the business day over in Australia, and we're gonna head down to San Jose and down through Silicon Valley, and we're hoping to get to a few events and a few of the offices down there in the magical Silicon Valley. I can't see myself because it's like blown out. Alrighty, stop number 1 on my Silicon Valley tour is Infinite Loop, which is the Apple head office. I just bought something from the Apple store, which apparently you can't get anywhere else in the world. You have to go to the Apple store. It's a t-shirt, but I actually find the box is more impressive. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Infinite Loop on it, which is obviously very unique because it's the store at the head office. Alright, so to keep the Apple theme going, I am standing here in front of a suburban house, which, funnily enough, is where Steve Jobs lived. So it's the Apple garage, and in there is where the first Mac, can't point properly, it's where the first Mac was thought of, and all the other ideas that Steve Jobs has come up with in this sort of unassuming suburban street. And there you go. Welcome to Apple. Would you die for this? Would you die for this? So here's something ironic. We've just arrived at the Facebook office. We took photos of the Facebook sign as I was taking photos of like the outside of the campus where the public are allowed. We weren't allowed to take photos. We were told off for taking photos of a social media platform that basically revolves around sharing your photos. And here we are at the next garage, which is behind me, a nice house there, which is actually Hewlett and Packard. There's a sign just behind me. It's really glary. I can't actually see if I'm pointing at it. I am pointing at it. It's a heritage listed house, so it says the birthplace of Silicon Valley. Okay, taking a bit of a break from our Silicon Valley tour. What you can see behind me is the Winchester house. It's a mansion built by Sarah Winchester, who thought that there were like ghosts and stuff living here, so she kept rebuilding different rooms and like staircases and nowhere. We're going to do a tour soon, but what's cool about this house is that there is a film being made about it with Helen Mirren, and they just shot it for like 2 months in Melbourne, and they did like 3 days of shooting here, and oh, there's a squirrel! You probably can't see it. I think squirrels are hilarious even though they're everywhere here. What was I saying? Yes, they shot for like 2 months in Melbourne, and they did like 3 days here, and they're like, oh my god, it's a San Jose production. I'm like, no, it's not, honey. It was made completely in Australia. There's a squirrel. Come back. Don't run away. I can't see you. I'll zoom in on this. Oh, you can. You can see his big tail. Whoop, up he goes. Hello everyone, I'm here at Google I/O. This is the whole reason we came to the US to see Google's conference for 3 days. You can see even the I/O thing behind me just there. Woo! It's evidence even though it's back to front. We're just walking around. We've done a Daydream demo. We've done all these other demos and sessions and to see their design and their event spaces, and now we're doing machine learning because AI, why not? HAL 9000 for the win. This could be something that could break over you. Would you die for this? Would you die for this? Break over you. Would you die for this? There's quite a few of them. Oh. That is so cool. Thank you. Can you access Grindr?